welcome back. The question is, there's bearings in there. I'm just wondering if there's any bearings in here, because it shouldn't be this sloppy otherwise if it's got bearings in the drive shafts. Might take the whole back assembly off and I'll strip it down, I think, and then give it a good old. Somebody asked me what they do me. I can do in steps, that's all I can do. This is just the quick ones that they are ball raced at the front, and according to their person who they deal with, the distributor said that the brushed one isn't bearing, the brushless is bearing, but then reading the forum somebody said it's not bearing, so who am I supposed to believe? And the only way to do that, folks, is strip the fucking diff down. Yes, and that's what I'm going to do. First of all, HPI, so you always do the underneath one first. I've seen people trying to push this out and not even look for the screws, so, and that makes me laugh, that, when I see people doing it. No need to take it all the way off and it falls off. Let's get myself a screwdriver. And when you've put these in, just get hold of it there. It might look like it's not shifting, but it is. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get that back off, because these grub screws are like the most dirty part on it, I think. So I can get the bastard back on. Okay, I'll get the frigger back on though, which is a pain in the ass. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to attempt to break it, and I'm going to push the rod back in. I'm going to just blow it with WD-40. And people go, hey, you shouldn't do that. Well, at the end of the day, it blows the shit out of the fucking bearing anyway, whatever it is. You know, have you ever seen the ingredients to actual bearing cleaner? That's all it is, WD-40. And this fellow's adamant, no it's not, it's a special formula for bearings. Right, I'm a JCB driver, so bollocks to that. And I've been doing repairs for cars for years, so you know, that'll be even more better now. Word of advice, even though you've got new ones, give it a clean. That wipe would save you seconds on a race if you're into racing, where I'm not. I'm just this hobbyist dance collector. See that just that there just gave it a bit of free play, but they're not very. For bearings, they're very stiff, unless it's just the lack of use. I don't know. I don't understand. But the next one will be on later, showing you. See, I always get in the habit of doing that. I always have done. People, it's beg to differ. People don't like WD-40, they won't use it if they'd rather buy the product, but I've been using this WD-40 and that AK-90 for 90 for years and years. Having me coffee. So next video you see is all this back end will be stripped. People told me, you know, wait to get the light, go and do it, but I just want to know why it's running a little bit stiff. You know, it doesn't really run that well. It does and it doesn't. It doesn't seem to have any. I don't know if you can you? No, I think they're just normal. They're not adjustables, are they? Anyway, there you go. I want to strip it down and clean it. It's something I've got to do, but you know, hopefully I might do it tonight, or I might leave it till tomorrow. But I've purposely stripped them down now to get it ready for the Diff, which is what I wanted it for. I did the back first. I had a look at the front. Didn't get down to stripping the box completely, but I got to the main planetary gear and clean the bearings up, but I don't think it's that. I think it's something to do inside the planetary. So this is trying getting the big uphaul now. So next time you see the video, I'll show you what it's like with the gearbox off. Cheers.